Hi, I'm Becky and I'm a client at Pure Skin. Before starting HRT, I definitely had decreased energy. I had brain fog that was constant and debilitating, and it would definitely impact my day-to-day life. I had trouble concentrating and little tasks seemed very difficult to achieve. I also had a lot of trouble with falling asleep and staying asleep, and then when I would wake up, I never felt very rested. I had this constant tiredness and heavy feeling. So Christina, from the moment I stepped in, was extremely professional and also very helpful. She made sure that she answered all my questions. She went over all my lab work. She described what the procedure was going to entail. And even though this isn't the first procedure I had, she made me feel like this was the first thing I've ever done, and really took her time with me and made sure she answered all my questions. I've definitely noticed a big improvement in the brain fog. I can think and do things much more clearly without that feeling of just everything being blurry and foggy. My sleep has improved, and I also have a lot more energy. While I still get tired because I do work nights, the feeling, I wake up rested and I have energy throughout the day that I didn't have before. I don't feel that constant need to sit down and take a nap. I can actually get through a day. Christina took the time to go over my labs, which values were normal and abnormal, and then how the hormone replacement therapy would help those labs that were abnormal. She listened to my symptoms and described that once we got my labs up to normal, how those symptoms would improve. The thing that has surprised me the most with HRT is that my brain fog has completely lifted. My energy has increased in such a short amount of time. Pure Skin has made me feel comfortable, safe, and fully informed throughout this whole process. They took the time to go over all my labs, make sure I understood the procedure that was going to happen, and then to follow up and make sure that I didn't have any complications or issues after the procedure. So my biggest advice to someone who is considering HRT is to book the consultation, get your lab work done, and get all the information you can from Christina. The biggest improvements I have seen so far are with my mental clarity and my energy. And as a woman in your 40s, you shouldn't have to suffer through those feelings, because there is relief and there is hope. Just taking that first step to book the consultation will be so beneficial.